Alrighty, this is my review of the Rosewill Blitz K50. So I'm going to review an opinion. I'm going to be talking about the overall feel of the keyboard, like the quality, and then also into the keyboard's programmability and a little bit into the software. So when it comes to most of the keyboard, like the feel of it and all that, it's nice, right? Like it's got the detachable stuff, it's got the bells and whistles, all this different features, light bar. It really does have good hardware side. Now when it comes to the light programmability, like on the keyboard side, it's got these different functions, right? So you got these are your lighting presets up here, which I've really struggled to get them to work. So when it comes to the software, I can't get them to hook up to those. And when it comes to the different, it's got, this one advertises the 14 presets. That is these, right? It's different little whatevers. The key is from what they are. So if you like this, there's not much you can do to it. It really just is that. I can't set, certain keys to do different features and I can't really adjust that much beyond, right? Like, so, I can scroll through these, whip-de-doo. Then the other thing that I can do, right? So I go to a certain lighting preset, I can hit Fin Escape, enters me into edit mode, and then I can edit these. So, bink, bink, right? You see it'll select a random color, and then I can switch colors by doing this. So if I wanted to make all this blue, oh, that's different blue. There we go. I have got to do this. Oh, I went over it, so now I've got to go around again, which is about the most painful thing I could spend my life doing. Uh-oh. I think I went over it a bit. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's the way I know of doing that, which is just really painful. It's a really hard way of working it, right? These have pretty good. They can only be customized, I know of, from the software on the computer, which is good. To me, the software on the computer is good, right? It's got these everything. The light bar itself, from the keyboard, I definitely know I haven't figured out any way of doing it, right? And the keyboard's got a lot of these different features, which kind of work, right? Now, if I move up to the program side, so here I've got my different profiles, 1, 2, and 3, which all make a lot of sense. The one thing I can't do is I can't get my profiles. So profile 1, I click apply, it'll be on the keyboard, right? So now if I go down to the keyboard, you can see bingo, right? I got that green. That's lovely. But I can't figure any way of setting profile 1 to be M1. So I really would have to come in the software here and change my presets, right? So I can set those presets down there, but I can't change it. Now with these, I've got, once again, I open this up and I got my 14 different options, right? A lot of them. So you got your fixed on, you got all these different whatevers. And so here, you've got to hit uncheck mark randomize. Now it'll be red. Otherwise it's rainbow colored, right? That's a crazy little button. A lot of them don't have that button. So this one, I can't change it. It will just be whatever colors it is. I haven't figured any way of figuring that out, right? And so then I got my different profiles that I can work with in that sense. Then I can't do any click selection. So, even if I just fixed on or something, I can't pick anything with this. Like that's what it is, right? I can say random color or not. I can pick the color, brightness, but that's the only option there is. And I can't even figure out how to do this, right? Now, macro editing, I've got my different options. So I've got my different ones or whatever, right? And you can just right click, make a new one, type in a name, hi or whatever, right? Then you can do your little thing. That's all fine. And so to get into macro editing, I got to unclick light. Then I can now click any key, right? So I could click this key here. I could do this. So this gives me a few different options, right? I can open up the calculator with a button click or whatever. Then I got my macros, so I can choose one that I've set. Like, so that's just a punch in a word or something. And then I've got this, which I don't even know what it is. But there's no way on here that I've found to be able to adjust that light bar. Like, it just does that. You can see it's on the rainbow color or whatever, and it is always that. Like even when I do, you know, some of these ones, like right now I'm fixed on the whole keyboard and it's still rainbow colored. Riddle me that if you can. So I'm really, I mean, I'm struggling, right? So this keyboard, I'm liking parts of it, but I'm just struggling with an immense amount of its programmability, right? Like, because I go in here, I mean, and I've got this option, I've got it set to my speed, this, but compared to any other software, I mean, it's just not. If I hit apply, I'll hit apply. You can see, bingo, right? You've got it down there. I've got it, but even there, the light bar, it's still the same. It's not changing, right? It just does what it does. I can't modify it in the slightest. Now, Rosewill, so I've been contacting their tech support an awful lot, and they've been doing really well. Like they've been getting back nice and fast. They've been going through different things, but I mean, I haven't been able to figure out a bunch of these things. Oh, another one thing. So if I go to one of my M's, hold on a second. I gotta hit OK on the software. I still can't hit an M. Oh, it's because I'm still in editing. I'm a little bit confused actually. Because I didn't edit it at all, but it did a funny thing. Now, so with this is one thing that is quite annoying. If I go back into editing, let's say I want to change the fin number, right? So we're going to go with green there, and let's go with green here. Now, when I want to change this, I hit fin escape, and you can see the escape button isn't green anymore. It's blank. So it's near to impossible to get the escape button to match the rest of the keys. Like if I do all the keys, you know, red or green or whatever color, it's just about impossible to get them to actually match, which is just a bit of a fight, a bit of a struggle. But that's basically my review and opinion. I got this keyboard on a bit of a sale, right? So I mean, it's doing me well. The hardware, like it feels really good, right? It's got the click. These are brown switches or blue. They're brown, I think, but it works well. I'm liking it.